My dear child, today, as you step into the presence of God, let your heart be filled with joy. Life brings with it many challenges, but remember that you are not walking this path alone. God is with you, guiding your steps, strengthening your spirit, and filling your life with blessings you might not always see. Type Amen if you love God. Take a moment to breathe in deeply and reflect on the beauty around you. Even in the chaos, there is so much to be grateful for. Think of the small moments of joy, the laughter shared with a friend, the warmth of the sun on your face, the kindness of a stranger. All of these are gifts from God, gentle reminders that He is near and that His love surrounds you. Please like, share and subscribe for daily God's messages. Life can sometimes feel overwhelming, with struggles that seem too heavy to bear. But know this, God is your strength. When you feel weak, He is there to lift you up. When you face obstacles, He is there to guide you. He never intended for you to carry your burdens alone. Lean on Him, trust in Him, and allow His love to be the foundation on which you stand. He delights in your presence, and He celebrates each step you take toward Him. As you walk through each day, seek out the blessings in every moment. Sometimes, they're hidden in the smallest details, the way a loved one smiles, the quiet peace of a sunset, or the feeling of gratitude that rises within you unexpectedly. These are all ways that God speaks to you, showing you that He is present, that He cares, and that His hand is always upon you. Let laughter fill your heart, even in the midst of trials. Joy is a gift that can lift your spirit and bring light to the darkest days. God delights in your joy. He wants you to find peace and happiness in Him. So, laugh, my dear child, and allow that laughter to be a reflection of the joy that God has placed within you. Embrace each day with a heart that is open to the beauty of life, and trust that God is weaving every experience into the fabric of your journey. Allow His love to fill your heart, bringing you peace that surpasses understanding. In His love, you are safe. In His love, you are whole. And in His love, you are complete. Rest in the knowledge that He is with you, not just today but every day, guiding you, protecting you, and cheering you on. He is not only beside you but within you, giving you the courage to face whatever may come. Let gratitude be the song of your soul. Every day, there is something to be thankful for, even in the smallest things. Gratitude opens your heart to receive more of God's blessings. When you choose to be thankful, you are choosing to see the world through a lens of love and faith. So, give thanks for the journey you're on, for the lessons you're learning, and for the love that surrounds you. Celebrate the journey ahead, for God has great plans for you. He knows the desires of your heart, and He has prepared a path that is uniquely yours. Trust in His plan, even when you cannot see what lies ahead. He is a faithful God, and He will never lead you astray. As you move forward, walk with confidence, knowing that you are guided by His wisdom and held by His grace. Today, let this be your prayer, to see the beauty in each moment, to feel God's presence in every step, and to trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Rejoice, my dear child, for you are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words, and never alone on this journey. With a heart filled with gratitude, with joy in your spirit, and with trust in your soul, move forward and embrace each day as a gift. Know that God walks beside you, today and always, and that His love will carry you through all the days of your life. My dear listeners, today, I want to remind you that you have a God who understands every inch of your journey. He knows the highs and the lows, the moments of victory, and the times when you feel like you're falling apart. He is with you in the breakthrough, and He is there in the breaking. He walks beside you, never abandoning you, no matter what you're facing. You have a God who is not distant or detached. He is personal, caring, and intimately involved in your life. He sees the struggles that keep you up at night, and he feels the weight of the burdens that press upon your heart. And you know what he is glad to carry those burdens for you. There is no load too heavy for him, no pain too deep, and no struggle too great. When you feel like you can't go on, he is there to renew your strength, to lift you up, and to carry you forward. So often, life can make us feel small and weak. The pressures of the world can be overwhelming, making us feel like we're carrying the weight of it all on our shoulders. But remember, you don't have to do it alone. You have a God who is stronger than anything you face, a provider who meets every need, and a source of power that never runs dry. When you feel tired, he offers rest. When you feel hopeless, he renews your spirit. He is the friend who stays by your side, even when the road gets rough. Imagine a world where you never have to face another challenge alone. That's what God offers. He is with you in every moment, whether you're celebrating a victory or struggling through a difficult time. His love is unwavering, his presence is constant, and his power is unmatched. He is the God who has promised to never leave you nor forsake you, and that promise is as true today as it has ever been. Take a moment to breathe and let go of the things that are weighing you down. Lay them at his feet, trusting that he is big enough to handle them all. He has the strength to carry not only your burdens but you, too. Trust him, lean on him, and know that you are never alone. In him, you have a safe place, a refuge, and a source of endless hope. Let this truth sink deep into your heart today. You have a God who loves you more than words can say, who walks with you in every season, and who will carry you through every storm. My dear friend, as the evening settles and the day comes to a close, I want to share a moment with you, a moment to reflect, to breathe, and to connect with the quiet presence of God that is always with us. Tonight, as you prepare to rest, remember that you are not alone. There is a Father who watches over you, who knows every thought and every heartbeat, who understands every joy and every sorrow that you carry. He is there in the peaceful silence, offering you a place to lay down your burdens. As you close your eyes, take a moment to feel the weight lifting from your shoulders, knowing that God is big enough to carry it all. He has always been there, guiding you, supporting you, and showing you a love that never fades. Tonight, he invites you to release your cares into his hands, to let go of the things you've been holding onto, and to trust that he will take care of them for you. God longs to be near to you, to remind you that you are cherished beyond measure. His love is a shelter, a safe place where you can find rest and renewal. He sees the ways you have given of yourself to others, the sacrifices you've made, and the moments when you've felt stretched thin. He understands the deep desires of your heart, even the ones you may not have spoken out loud. And in his gentle way, he is working behind the scenes, crafting miracles, opening doors, and paving a path for you, even when you can't yet see it. Reflect on the blessings in your life, the ones that may often go unnoticed. Sometimes it's the simple things, the warmth of a loved one's smile, the beauty of a sunset, the kindness of a friend. All of these moments are gifts from God, reminders of his goodness, and signs of his presence in your life. As you think about these blessings, let a spirit of gratitude fill your heart. Give thanks for every experience, every lesson, and every grace that has carried you through to this moment. Remember, too, that God has surrounded you with a community, a family of believers who walk this journey with you. We are never meant to walk alone. He encourages us to reach out, to find strength in one another, to share our stories, and to support one another in prayer and fellowship. You are part of a beautiful tapestry, woven together with others who share your faith and your hope. As you rest tonight, take comfort in knowing that God is watching over you and those you love. He is protecting you, surrounding you with peace, and filling you with His love. Let your heart be open to Him, and allow His presence to renew and restore you. He is a God who makes ways where there seems to be none, who turns impossibilities into opportunities, and who can bring light to the darkest places. In the stillness of this evening, find a moment to worship, to connect with Him, and to simply be in His presence. Feel His love washing over you, calming every worry and soothing every fear. He delights in your faithfulness, and He treasures the time you spend with Him. May your sleep be sweet, may your dreams be filled with hope, and may you wake up refreshed and ready for the new day that God has prepared for you. Rest well, my friend, knowing that you are deeply loved and forever held in the hands of the one who cares for you more than you could ever imagine. Tonight, may you find peace, may you feel His presence, and may you rest in the assurance that you are never alone. God is with you, now and always. My dear friend, as we gather together, let this be a moment of strength, of faith, and of powerful declaration. Today, I want to remind you that you are stepping into a new season, a season of blessings, a season of favor, and a season where the burdens you've carried are lifted. Believe in this moment, that your suffering days are coming to an end, and that God is leading you toward His promises, where His goodness will overflow in your life. Take heart, for you are never alone in this journey. God walks beside